Hey, guess what, Maggie? We're going on a road trip. Road trip today. Good girl. Good morning, everybody. Today's the start of another adventure. This is a short 3-day trip up to South Carolina. It's Dreher Island State Park in South Carolina. And I'm actually meeting a friend of mine, Mark. He has a YouTube channel, The Country Life with Columbus Mark. And he just recently got a van and has not had an opportunity to take it out and actually camp in it at a park. So we're meeting up there and going to spend a few days together and just socialize and get used to his van. And I may do a little short video on his van later. So anyway, time to get on the road. So catch you down the road a piece. Thanks for traveling with us. Bye-bye. Okay, well, we just stopped here at a rest area in South Carolina. I think we're about 40 miles south of I-26, heading north on 95. So, got about 2.5 hours left to get to the campground. And it's kind of a raw day. It's about 52 degrees and overcast. I just got an alert that it's raining at my house. It's not raining on us here, but it is at the house. So we're going to back out of here. We've been here a few minutes and got our rest, stretched our legs. It was a little chilly. Maggie didn't care to stay out there too long. And of course, neither did I. And we're pulling back out here on the exit ramp, if you will. And, so anyway, we're coming out of this rest area now. Maggie, pop up here. Pop up here. We've got enough gas to make it all the way there, but we'll be pretty low when we get there. So I think somewhere maybe 40, 50 miles out, we'll stop and go ahead and grab a full load of fuel, and we'll be good for the next couple days. And we have electric there, so we should be good at that point. And we can keep our electric heater running to keep us warm. But anyway, enough about nothing. Back on the road, working our way northbound 95. And it's not a very pretty day, but hey, we're going to enjoy it. We'll be with our friend Mark in his van, and we'll have a good time. So take care. We'll catch you down the road a piece, folks. Bye-bye. Okay, we're getting close now. We're about supposedly 7 miles out.
Drive 2.9 miles on Dreher Island Road.
We're actually on Dreher Island Road now, which takes us right into the park area, so kind of a little backcountry road, not too bad. Maggie's up on the dash, aren't you, Mags? She's looking to see where we're going. She senses the speed change and we got off the road, and she's wanting to know where we're heading. I think she's ready to get out of the van, even though we made a couple rest stops. But yeah, no major issues. It's kind of been a gray day, not too pretty. It's down in the 40s already, so it's a chilly day up here. I think tomorrow's supposed to be up a little bit higher, mid-50s, but a lot more chance of rain, so we'll see how that goes. Just kind of working our way in now, and we should be there in just a few short minutes. So stand by. We'll catch you when we park it. Bye-bye. Well, hello everyone. We are here at Dreher Island State Park. We are on site number 32, and as you look down this way, you see nobody. And you go back this way, and you see nobody. This loop is pretty well empty right here. One of these sites, either this one here or this one over here, Mark's got. He's got one of the ones next to me. I just don't know which one. And there's the van there. And as you can see, we're right on the water. Nice place. Beautiful area. Obviously, it's a little overcast today. But, hey, it is what it is. You make do with what you got. Maggie's trying to come out and say hello. But this is it back here. Picnic table's right back here. I think I just heard Maggie come rummaging. Maggie, hello, come on up. Up here. Maggie, up. Say hi. Maggie, say hi. She's excited to be camped. And pretty view right here off the water. Really gotta like it. So pleased with the sights. They're not huge. But they're nice locations, so I'm pleased with that. On that note, we'll kind of sign off for now, get the van ready and plugged in, and be ready to relax. Mark should be here maybe in about an hour or so. Take care. Catch you down the road a piece. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. It is morning. We are on our first full day here at Dreher Island State Park in South Carolina. And one of the important things when you first get up is make sure you have your coffee, and I do. My coffee is right here, and Maggie's over here, and she's not real happy that I got lights on in here. And across the way, you can see my friend Mark's Pleasureway Lexor. Beautiful van, beautiful van. I spent some time, well, we spent most of the afternoon and evening together. Part of it in his van, part of it in mine. And we had a great time. This is kind of summarizing day one, but we toured his van. We hung out there, talked about things like vans and camping and music and videos and photography, and took a break for dinner. And at that point, we each went our merry way, fixed dinner, and we met again later in the evening for a couple of brews, and hung out a little more. Great day, enjoyed it, enjoyed visiting with Mark. I hadn't seen him since last year sometime, And this was his first excursion out in the van. He's driven it around town, but it's his first actual camping trip with it. So he seemed to be enjoying himself. He also, when we were talking videos, he has a set of Ceremonic Blink wireless microphones. I had looked at that before, way too expensive for me. But he's selling it, and he's got a really good price. So guess what? I bought it. Anyway, it's kind of an overcast day, as you can see out here. We're right on the water, and we've had rain overnight, and rain expected this morning too. So that's okay. But yeah, we're backed right up to the lake, so it's a good site. It's a nice park. We'll do a little review of the park later today. On the agenda for today is I want to do the park review. I want to do a tour of Mark's van video. And he's got several videos too, because he's got a YouTube channel. I'll put it in the links, but it's The Country Life with Columbus Mark. And he has several videos he wants to work on today. And he needs my help on 2 of those, so I'll work with him on that. So kind of a dreary day, but we're going to enjoy the peace and quiet here, the away from home, the camping, the camaraderie, and work on a few videos while we're here. So anyway, we'll catch you a little bit later. I'm going to kind of go sit and sip my coffee. Take care. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. What I want to do is take a brief minute and kind of give a little summary of my thoughts about this state park, Dreher Island State Park in South Carolina. I got the glasses on so I can read some notes here. But the park itself, the entire park, spans 3 islands, 348 acres, and provides access to 12 miles of shoreline of Lake Murray. Lots of recreational water activities, nature trails, and some of the best fishing spots in the area. And it's only 30 miles from Columbia. It's long been a popular location and launching spot for major national fishing tournaments. I have heard that it's very packed and noisy if you come up here on a weekend of a fishing tournament, so be careful. We're here in the middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it's pretty quiet. We've seen a couple couples come walking by with hiking and with their dogs, and there's a camper I can see quite a ways away. There's a big gap between. This is like a little area of 3 sites, and it's a long ways over to the next site beyond. I think their spacing's a little better over there. These are fairly close, but not atrocious. One of the things that I don't really care about the sites is they're elevated, they're built up, so the site itself does not have a lot of width before you go down the little gully, which goes out to the lake. So the sites are kind of narrow, at least these are, and I mean, they're fine for the van. You don't have a lot of landscape off to the side. I will show you here. You can see my vehicle, and there's not a whole lot of room on the side, so it's a fairly narrow site, and that's kind of a disadvantage if you like to sit outside over there, but there's a lot of depth to it, and I'm sitting at a picnic table towards the back of the van, obviously, overlooking the lake. That's one of the big pluses, is you're overlooking the lake. There's 97 campsites here, and there's 2 different separate campgrounds that those are spread out between, and they've got a lot of hiking trails and boat ramps, shelters for group things like when they have fishing tournaments, and there's definitely trails for recreational use. So it's a very, very nice park. I think the campground is pretty nice. It's quiet. It's all treed. As I said, my only drawbacks are the, at least in our area, the closeness of the sites, but they're not that, it's not that bad. I've been at worse. And the fact that they are, the actual site, because it's elevated, is so narrow. I've got more room on either side, but it's down in a gully. So $30 a night is what I paid here. I don't think that's unreasonable. I love the lake view. I love the right now the sun's out. I think it's beautiful here, and I always prefer treed lots. So if you like a in the woods treed campground, this is a great one. and lots of bird activity. There's birds all over. I talked to a couple walking by, and they said yesterday afternoon they saw 12 species of birds. They were here down next to my site trying to get a couple shots with a long lens of a red-headed woodpecker. So I'm very pleased with the campground. I would do it again. There's no reason not to try it, and I think the lakefront sites are beautiful. I love them. So this is a good park. Give it a shot if you're in the area and looking for a state park to stay at. At $30 a night, it's not outrageous. They've got a sewer dump just down the road. We've got water and electric on site, so we're good. We're good to go, and we're enjoying it. I'm here with my friend Mark, who's next door in his van, and we've had a good 2 days so far. Anyway, everybody take care out there. We'll talk to you a little later. Bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. We're here on a final morning here at Dreher Island State Park in South Carolina. A great little 3-day trip with hanging out with Mark. We just visited with him a little bit this morning, and we're pretty well packed up. Going to hit the road in a few minutes for home. So we had a real great weekend. Weather was a little iffy the first day with overcast and some rain. They forecast more rain, but we didn't get any. Yesterday was beautiful. This morning's beautiful. I think you can see out behind me the lake a little bit. Let me bring this over here. Here's the view this morning. And it's been chilly. I think it's another 37-degree day or something. 39 degrees this morning. It'll probably warm up to 60. It'll be clear today, so it's going to be a beautiful day. But we visited this morning. We said our goodbyes and kind of packed up, so we're getting ready to hit the road. I want to thank you all for following along. It was a great short adventure. We enjoyed it very much. We enjoyed having you along. If you liked the video, go ahead and please punch that little like button. And if you haven't yet, and you want to see more of this type of content, go ahead and please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. But whether you do or not, thank you for visiting on this one. We appreciate you regardless, and thanks for traveling along with us. We'll catch you down the road a piece. Bye-bye. Okay, we're starting for home. We're just pulling out of the campground. Well, not really pulling out. We're pulling out of our site. We're now going around the loop itself. So we'll let you see a little bit of the campground around here, this part of the lake, while we head out. Yeah, one of the things I had commented on before was the spacing of the sites, and they're about the same down here as they are over by us. Not bad. Closer sometimes than we like, but there's no crowd, so it's like there's nobody here. Kind of winding back here, very rustic. Nice big lake. I mean, this is nice. A couple of these spots here are cool because they're overlooking the lake directly. I like this one right here coming up. That's 51. Site 51. And 52 is very similar. They're all in this peninsula. These are good. So anyway, this is a little look-see around the perimeter of the campground as we go around the lake. We'll be heading out now to head home, and we've had a good trip. Maggie's had a good trip. We enjoyed our time with Mark. Again, feel free to check like if you liked it, and always welcome new subscribers. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead. We appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to sign off now. We'll be on our way home, and this will end this video. So take care. We'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.